Once you've reached max piloting in Starfield and gain access to top-tier spaceships, you also want to rank up that Starship design to the maximum as quick as possible, so you can unlock the best parts for your ship build and dominate the skies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've come to the right place to do so very quickly, as in this guide I'll help you to reach maximum Starship design in only seconds. As bonus, this video includes the location of those awesome structural components which you're gonna need for my 04 Vengeance spaceship build, so let's get right to it. Before we get started, it would mean the world to me if you can take 1 second of your time to hit that like button to support the channel. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please do leave them in the comments down below. I always love to help. I already made a guide on how you can efficiently level up your piloting, get the maximum rank in no time, which you can find at the top right of the screen. Today though, we're going to talk about Starship design. It's gonna be essential if you want to build some awesome spaceships, for example the 04 Vengeance. A little bit of self-advertisement for my spaceship design, but yeah, let's get straight down to business. This can be done in pretty much any town where you can find a ship technician. Usually where you land your spaceship, you're just gonna talk to the dudes, say you want to view and modify your spaceships, open up your customization and go to your building tab and go for the structural. As right here you can find plenty of different parts which you can attach to your spaceship, which basically helps you to rank up this skill. Most spaceship technicians don't offer a very wide variety of different customization parts though. So what I recommend you to do is check out the Porrima system and visit the Red Mile on Porrima 3. Not only is this an amazing place where you can pick up pretty much all the different parts you're gonna need for spaceship builds, but Lon Anderson inside this house also allows you to customize your ship a lot, which means it comes with many different structural components of Horizon Defense, Tayo, Astroneering, Nova Galactic, HopeTech, and so much more. Also an amazing place to pick up a couple Stroud Eklund parts, which I've used for the 04 Vengeance build. But long story short, what you want to do to quickly level up the skill is add a couple habs on your current build. It looks pretty funky, but this is basically what you want to achieve, so you can very quickly place all sorts of structural components on your spaceship. As you can see, the price for these is pretty cheap. If they're bigger, just move to the rear, place them right there, and you're just gonna cycle between every single part you can possibly have. You're gonna place them onto your spaceship, as this will rank up your skill extremely fast. Also, toggle between the different variants, as these also count towards that progress. So you're just gonna fill up that thing as much as possible. Add a couple more parts right here as well. So yep, this looks extremely messy, but once you're done, you're just gonna save the configuration, which is gonna cost you a couple hundred credits per structural component. Once you're done with that, you're gonna open up the ship builder once again, get rid of all these parts, and you can rinse and repeat until you got in your hands on all the ranks you need. After that, you can just bring your ship back to its original looks by just removing all these habs and of course placing the parts back to where they belonged. And yeah, there you have it, your rank 4 Starship design. As you can see in this old recording with my previous 04 Vengeance build, I was able to get the Starship rank in no time using this method. If you somehow still miss a couple Starship design ranks, I can recommend a couple more ship technicians to you. One of my favorites is located in Crix, the Crimson Fleet HQ, the Key. This one has a nice amount of customization options as well, while you could also visit Neon City in Volley. Because right here in Neon Core, you can actually find different ship technicians. One of them can be found right next to the Sieghardt's Outfitters, the Stroud Eklund showroom. Just talk to the ship services right here and click on View and Modify Spaceship. You won't find many structural components at this vendor, while we also have Tayo Astroneering at the very end of the Neon Core's shopping street. Veronica will give you access to the Tayo parts, while most of them can also be found at the Red Mile. Last but not least, a simple yet efficient location for more customization parts is the Ship Service Technician in Jamison Alpha Centauri, as this vendor gives you access to a ton of Deimos structural components which you cannot find in the Red Mile, and this is where you can also find these beautiful Nova cowling elements, which I've used for the build. including the Nova weapon mount. My still hands down favorite ship technician would be Lars from the Red Mile, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything you need to know to level up that Starship design to maximum as quick as possible. If you find this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, and yeah, let us know in the comments down below what your favorite ship components are. Do you like Stroud Eklund parts? Maybe you're a big fan of Nova or Tayo space parts. Love to hear. Right now though, it is 4 AM out. Be sure to subscribe if you want to stay in the loop with future videos and live streams. Have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.